Now you've done it. Just look at the forest. All the magic is gone.
Oops.
I'll go for the fairy queen.
No, don't do that. Oh, I know. Get Odette. She'll help us.
Oh, Lyla, what have you done now? Don't worry. I'll be here to help too.
Odette! Odette, over here! Odette!
Lyla, what happened?
I don't know. I was in the vault minding my own business and suddenly I'm stuck here. Look at this island. All the animals are gone.
First, let's try fixing the island. Can you help put some of the animals...
Thanks. I was getting lonely out here.
Now the island is back to normal, but the reflection in the lake is all mixed up. It should make an upside-down picture of the island. We'll have to fix it before we can get the boat across the lake to rescue Lyla.
I'm never going to get out of here.
To fix the reflection, click on one of the lake pieces to select it, and then click on another piece to switch them. Reflection is fixed. Lyla, we're coming to get you.
I'm saved! I'm saved!
Now, should we go see what the rest of the forest looks like? Thank goodness you're safe again.
Yeah, but there's a slight problem. I think we got ourselves a magical forest without any magic. How do we fix that?
We'll have to make 5 special wands to enchant the forest again. Here's the Book of Wands that will show you what items you need to gather from the forest.
How do we get the items?
Use the fairy bottle to click on the item and it will be added to your book. All of the items for this wand are hidden in this. The island on... Make the reflection look like the island, only upside down, by moving the lake pieces around. Looks correct now. Good job.
Whew, at least I'm not stuck on that island anymore.
All of the items for this wand...
Use the fairy bottle to gather items from the forest.
Woohoo! You found all of the items to make this wand. Click on... We can make enchanted wands in the vault to bring the beauty back to the forest. The items you found in the forest are on the shelf below. Plus, we'll need a little fairy magic from the bottom shelf. Follow the recipe in the Book of Wands. Click on an item on the shelf and then add it to the correct bottle. Keep adding items until all of the bottles are sparkling. We've added all the right items to that bottle. The bottles are sparkling with magic. We've added all the right items to that bottle. It looks like you're adding the right items. Look how the bottle sparkles once you've added all the right items. That's it! All the bottles have the right items. Good job! Now, to enchant our wand, we just need to click on these sparkling bottles in the correct order.
Take the wand from Odette. Watch the order that the bottles flash. Click the bottles in that order to enchant the wand.
The magic is working! Perfect! We finished the flower wand. Let's enchant the forest with beautiful flowers.
Okay, now what?
Your new wand is on the scroll at the bottom of the screen. Click on it to pick it up.
Swan Lake looks so beautiful now.
Move your cursor to the sides of the screen to explore other areas of the forest.
The flower tree is beautiful, but it's not playing any music.
I wonder what I did now.
Click on the flowers to fix the music. You can also use the fairy bottle to collect items for your wand. Then use it to enchant the forest. All of the items for this wand are hidden in this area of the forest.
Okay, let's see what we need to make this wand. We've added all the right items to that bottle. We've added all the right items to that bottle. That's the last one. The bottles are ready. Time to enchant our new wand.
Take the wand from Odette.
Be sure to click the bottles in the correct order. The wand is becoming enchanted. This wand can be used to add tiny creatures like butterflies to the forest. Discover little creatures in the forest with our new wand.
Click on the flower tree to help bring the music back to the forest.
The flowers are singing better than ever now that we've fixed the area around the flower tree.
We found the swan nursery. Look at the nest. But the swans should be hatched by now.
They were invited to the picnic. We should see if they need help.
Help the baby swans by clicking on the nest. You can also look for items to collect for a wand, or use the wands you already have to enchant the forest. All of the items for this wand are hidden in this area of the
Woohoo! We found all the wand items on this screen. Off to the vault!
The magic has been brought back to the swan nursery. These beautiful swan eggs were about to hatch, but they were knocked out of their warm nest. We've got to put the eggs back, each in its own special spot, so the baby swans can hatch in time for the picnic.
Click on an egg to pick it up. Then, place it on a leaf in the nest. Each egg needs to be the same color, have the same size spots, or have the same colored spots as the ones next to it.
Nice job! Those eggs are the same color. Great! Those eggs have the same colored spots. You put that egg in the right place. That egg matches both of the eggs next to it. Good job! I don't think those eggs belong next to each other. Oops! That egg doesn't match the one next to it. You found two eggs that had the same size spots. Oops! That egg doesn't match the one next to it. Oops! That egg doesn't match the one next to it.
The eggs need to match by egg color, spot size, or spot color.
The fairy can give you a hint on how to place the eggs. I don't think those eggs belong next to each other.
If you select an egg in the nest and then click on a different egg, they will switch places.
That egg doesn't match the one next to it. I don't think those eggs belong next to each other. Oops! That egg doesn't match the one next to it. I don't think those eggs belong next to each other.
Click on one of the eggs to pick it up. Then, move it to the nest and click again to place it on a leaf.
I don't think those eggs belong next to each other.
If you select an egg in the nest and then click on a different egg, they will switch places.
Can you hear that? I think the eggs are going to hatch. These baby swans must be hungry.
Click on a piece of bread to pick it up. Then, click on the baby swan when it pokes up its head to feed it.
All the swans have been fed. I think they need to take a nap now before the picnic. We'll see the baby swans at the picnic after they take their nap.
They are so cute!
To explore the forest, move the cursor to either side of the screen and click on the arrow.
Wow! I wonder what's behind that huge door.
Surprise! The crystal door leads to the moonlight picnic. Only, it's locked now.
We need to help all our friends and bring the magic back to the forest. Then we can use all 5 wands to enchant the door and go to the picnic.
Well, it looks like we've got some work to do then. Maybe we should start by helping the fairies up in the trees. Look in the book! I think we found all the wand items!
You found all of the items to make this wand. Click.
Okay, let's see what we need to make this wand. It looks like you're adding the right items. The bottles are sparkling with magic. Look how the bottle sparkles once you've added all the right items. That's the last one. The bottles are ready. Time to enchant our new wand.
Take the wand from Odette.
Be sure to click the bottles in the correct order. The wand is becoming enchanted. We can paint magical rainbow colors with this wand. Let's go. Using this wand will bring a rainbow of color back to the forest.
Click up in the trees to help the fairies light their lanterns.
You did it! All the magic has been brought back to the forest around the crystal door. The fairies paint beautiful pictures on the walls in the valley across the bridge.
But all the magic is gone from this part of the forest. I bet the fairies need our help.
Paint with the fairies by clicking between the trees on the left. Find the items for a wand and use the wands to bring the magic back to the forest.
We did it! What a team! The fairies across the stream? I think they're asking for our help.
It's the shore of Swan Lake. Let's see what we can find in the rest of the forest.
The island on Swan Lake has lost.
Whew, at least I'm not stuck on that island anymore.
Let's see what we can find in the rest of the forest.
Those flowers smell good.
Click on the flower tree to help bring the music back to the forest.
So many pretty flowers. go to the vault and make a wand.
You found all of the items to make this.
Okay, let's see what we need to make this wand. We've added all the right items to that bottle. We've added all the right items to that bottle. It looks like you're adding the right items. That's the last one. The bottles are ready. Time to enchant our new wand.
Take the wand from Odette.
Be sure to click the bottles in the correct order. Keep going. The wand is almost finished. Let's head back out so we can use this wand to fill the forest with sparkles. Our new wand will make the forest sparkle. Our new wand will make the forest sparkle. Around the swan nursery is enchanted again. Let's see who else needs our help.
To move to another part of the forest, move the cursor to the side of the screen and click when the arrow appears.
I can't wait for the picnic.
Click up in the trees to help the fairies light their lanterns.
That makes the forest very colorful. Visit the fairies up in the trees. The fairies are supposed to bring their flower lanterns to the picnic, but it looks like all of the lights have gone out.
Use the left and right arrow keys on the keyboard to turn the lanterns. Catch the fireflies in the lantern that matches their color.
Oops, the color of the firefly needs to match the color of the lantern. What a beautiful glow! What a pretty lantern! What a beautiful glow! We've lit up a lantern! The lanterns look so pretty, all lit up. Now place a lantern at each of the fairy houses and at the ends of the bridge.
Click on a lantern to pick it up. Then, click on a fairy house to place it.
The fairies are so happy we're helping them. The fairies are so happy we're helping. There are a few more fairy houses that need their lanterns lit. The fairies are supposed to bring their flower lanterns to the picnic, but it looks like all of the lights have gone out. What a beautiful glow! We've lit up a lantern. What a pretty lantern. The The lanterns look so pretty, all lit up. Now place a lantern at each of the fairy houses and at the ends of the bridge. Thank you for helping. The fairies can bring their lanterns to the picnic now. The lanterns will look beautiful at the picnic.
And now the fairies have light in their village again.
To move to another part of the forest,
So what else do we need to do here?
help the fairies decorate their painting by entering the valley across the bridge.
Did you know that fairies are wonderful painters? But now their beautiful pictures are covered with dust and dirt. The fairies need our help to bring back the magic and beauty to their pictures.
Take the brush from Odette, then click and drag it across the wall to remove the dust.
You've done a fantastic job uncovering the picture. Now let's see. We'll need to add some color to the picture. Here's a paintbrush for you to use. Just click on it.
Now click in the waterfall to pick a color. You can add a pattern or magical effect by clicking on the jars and lily pads at the bottom of the screen, then clicking on the painting.
The picture's filled with magic again. Just look at it sparkle. This is such a beautiful picture. If you'd like to print it, just click the print button below.
Wait to see how the painting looks at the picnic.
We need to gather all the items for a wand by checking in the Book of Wands in the lower right corner.
Whew, at least I'm not stuck on that island anymore.
Let's see what we...
Those flowers smell... I just love visiting the swan nursery and seeing all the baby swans. The swan nursery looks beautiful. Let's go see if someone else needs our help.
Time for the picnic yet? The Fairy Valley has the most beautiful paintings.
We need to gather all the items for a wand by checking in the Book of Wands in the lower right corner. All of the items for this wand are hidden in this area of the forest.
Okay, let's see what we need to make this wand. The bottles are sparkling with magic. Look how the bottle sparkles once you've added all the right items. That's it! All the bottles have the right items. Good job! Time to enchant our new wand.
Take the wand from Odette.
Be sure to click the bottles in the correct order. The magic is working! Watch how the bottles light up so you know the correct order to click on them. Keep going! The wand is almost finished. Why don't we go back to the forest so we can use this wand to add fairy magic? This new wand will bring the magic of the fairies to the forest.
To move to another part of the forest, move the cursor.
I can't wait for the picnic! So, what else do we need to do here?
We've enchanted the Fairy Valley already. Let's explore another part of the forest. Did you know that fairies are wonderful painters? The Fairy Valley has the most beautiful paintings.
I think we're done here. Should we explore the rest of the forest? At least I'm not stuck on that island anymore.
Let's see what we can find in the rest of the forest.
Those flowers smell good.
Click on the flower tree to help bring the music back to the forest.
The flowers in the forest were going to play music for the picnic, but they've forgotten how to play together. We need to find 4 flowers that all play the same song.
Click on Odette to hear the song you want to match. Then, click on a flower to select it and place it in the planter. To hear the flowers play together, just click on the planter.
Each flower will dance to the music when it's playing the right song.
Each flower will dance to the music when it's playing the right song.
That song sounds right so far. These flowers sound beautiful together. The flowers are ready to play for you. Great job finding all the right flowers. Now let's listen to them play together.
You can add your own musical sounds by clicking on the different flowers above.
Whew! That's it. The forest's all enchanted again. It wasn't so tough.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's time for the picnic. Let's head. I just love visiting the swan nursery and seeing all the baby swans. The swan nursery looks beautiful. Let's go see if someone else needs our help. I can't wait for the picnic.
Use all...
The Fairy Valley has the most beautiful painting. Time for the picnic yet?
Use all 5 wands to enchant the crystal door and go to the picnic.
fairy painting and the baby swans.
It's better than I had even imagined. But I ordered a moonlight picnic.
Let's try bringing some magic back first.
Use your wands to enchant 5 different areas. You can even click on Odette to give her the perfect dress for the picnic. And don't forget Lyla. She wants to look extra special too.
Wow, the picnic area is absolutely amazing, Lyla.
Yep, I definitely like it.
Because you have brought the magic back to the entire forest, here is an extra special wand that can turn day into night. Now you can have your moonlight picnic just like you wanted. Use this wand anywhere on the screen to start the picnic.
It's so beautiful, Lyla. But the best thing about today has been spending it with you. You can keep using any of your wands to enchant the picnic area, or use the leaf button to end your adventure.
Are you sure you want to leave the enchanted forest?